Hello, yes, it's me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein, with this lovely new camera that my business partner hates its guts, which I'm going to talk about that part in a minute. I got a lot to say. There's going to be many blogs all day today. Can you see me all right here? Let me tell you something. First of all, I just want to get my kid a hamburger. My kid likes to go to this place to get a hamburger every day after school. And I went to get a hamburger, and I heard there was a new girl that I never met, and the girl was talking to another customer. And she said pitching the customer he should try a falada, I don't know what was she trying to tell the guy to eat? Falafel, something with vegetables, whatever. She was pitching something, and you should go eat something in the restaurant. It's the greatest thing. You're going to love it. It's the hottest. It's the coolest. You have to order this sandwich, whatever it is. And she said to him, if you don't like this sandwich, you can punch me in the arm. That's what she said. She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to the customer. You got to try this sandwich. And if you don't like it, punch me in the arm. Now, I thought to myself, why does he have to order this sandwich? And if he doesn't like it, then he gets to punch her in the arm. Why can't he punch her in the arm anyway? What does that have to do with the sandwich? And the other thing I was thinking of, how come my wife never says these things to me? How come my wife never says, Dave, I made you a beautiful steak, but if you don't like it, punch me in the face? How come she's never said that? How come she never said, Dave, I just made some delicious hot dogs. If you don't like it, throw me down the stairs. Why doesn't she say these things to me? Then the guy that gives my kid hamburgers all the time, I'm always there getting hamburgers, he says to me today, how come you never get a hamburger? I said, well, I like to bet on the horses, not eat them. Anyway, now here's what I want to talk about. Years ago, there was a television show on called The Bell Telephone Hour. The Bell Telephone Hour. Can you see me? Okay, yes, The Bell Telephone Hour. It was a TV show sponsored by Bell Telephone, Bell of Pennsylvania, whatever it is, in the United States. And it starred Ethel Merman, Mary Martin, Jack Carter. You have no idea who I'm talking about, I know that. But they were wonderful entertainers years ago, and the Bell Telephone Hour sponsored the show. They sang, they danced, did comedy. It was great. I'm not singing, I'm not dancing, I'm not doing comedy. I'm screaming here. I need your help. You are the internet geniuses of the world. You could take a video blog and in 2 minutes, I'm on CNN, I'm on MSNBC, I'm on Inside Edition Entertainment Tonight. I need your help to help me here. I just got a phone call today from Rogers Cable. Rogers Cable, again, let me give you the update on what's going on here. If you have not looked at my other blogs, you should look at my other blogs. CEO of Bell Canada won't get in touch with David Bronstein. CEO of Bell Canada, please call David Bronstein. To make a long story real short, my phone bill in January was $600. You've got a $600 phone bill? $600, and I paid the bill, $600. Then Bell said, tough. We want another $200 for a deposit. That's what they said to me. Another $200 for a deposit. I said, forget it. I'm not giving you a $200 deposit. I paid the bill $600. That's it. That's all you're getting. They said, oh yeah? I said, yeah. Then they turned off the phone. Last Friday, they turned off my business line because I wouldn't give them $200. Now, that's against the law. There's rulings and regulations, and I should contact the CRTC, which is like the FCC in the United States. But I don't have time for this. I'm too busy doing blogs. I need you guys to help me here. So I contacted Rogers Cable for a new phone service. And Rogers Cable said on Friday, we'll put it on Sunday. We'd love to have your business. We'll put it in there. The bill will be $33 a month. Terrific. They gave me the order number, all that great stuff. Well, on Sunday, they never came. So Andrea called them and said, why aren't you here? They said, who said we're coming Sunday? We're coming Wednesday. So I didn't have phone service on my business line Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Big deal, it's the weekend. I'm not going to talk to anybody anyway. I want to stay away from the computer and away from the phone lines. I need to rest my head, my mind, from all this crap that goes on in my world. So then they called Sunday, we're not coming till Wednesday, so I'm not going to have phone service till Wednesday. It's a big deal. People that need to get in touch with me know how to get in touch with me. They know my cell phone number. They know to email me. I don't need anybody. They need me. That's how I do business. I got a lot of deals going on, a lot of opportunities. People come around me because they know what I have to offer. My past success record, my current success, whatever the hell is. If they need me, they'll come to me, and I'm not dependent on anybody. So when they couldn't come out till Wednesday, I said, oh, they won't come out till Wednesday. Then they called on Monday. We're coming out Wednesday. We're not giving you the same business line. I said, I need the same business line. That's what you advertise. That's what you promote. I need the same line. I've had the same business line for 17 years. Everybody knows how to get in touch with me on that line. He said, sorry, we're giving you a new number. I said, I don't need a new number. So what am I supposed to do now? I need the phone now. And they're not coming out. I said, looks for another phone service. I can do this. But meanwhile, I got to get the phone working. So I had to give Bell $200, like extortion. Because a lady there named Mrs. Fortin, and I want you to call Bell, Mrs. Fortin, F-O-R-T-I-N, I thought her name was Mrs. Funkhauser. Mrs. Fortin put on the notes, Bronstein has to give a $200 deposit. I don't know the phone company any money. Why do I have, did you ever hear of a business line needing a deposit of $200? My bill's $600, they wanted $200. They should ask for a $5,000 deposit. I give them $200. I got to get the phone working. But here's the strange thing. When I gave him the $200 deposit on Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember when the hell it is. Why did it take them over an hour to put on the line? Over an hour to get the line working. But when they turned it off, they push a button, that's it. To turn it on, can't figure it out. And then what do they say to me? Yes, we put on your phone line, but because we turned it off, we're going to charge you $117 for a reconnection charge. Did you hear what I just said? Bell turns it off. I didn't call them and say, listen, do me a favor. I've had this line for 17 years. Can you turn it off for a couple days? I didn't do that. They turn it off, and then they say, now we're going to turn it back on and charge you $117. Will you people help me, please, here? This is extortion. It's thievery. It's highway robbery. I need you to take this blog and send it all over the internet world of Canada to the CRTC, to the FCC, to help me out here, because here's what happened now. After the line was on, I asked Andrea, get me out of Bell and get me another phone service here. And Andrea's busy doing whatever the hell she's doing, the pots and pans, the dishwasher. I know she's not washing any clothes because I don't have any towels or underwear, so I can tell you that part. So, my kid ordered something on pay-per-view, whatever it is, with Rogers, and Andrew's on the phone talking to them, and she told them the situation that we had them booked, and they didn't come out, and they said it was for Wednesday, and we needed the same phone number. I said, oh, we can give you the same phone number. Who said you can't give the same phone number? So Andrew said, all right. So we booked them again, and we booked Rogers again to come out, I think next Tuesday. I can't remember what the hell it is. They called me just now. They said, this is Rogers. We want to confirm our call for next week. Can't give you the same phone number. That's what they said. I'll play the message for you. We cannot give you the same phone number. So call us and let you know. They said Bell rejected the order to transfer the phone number. Did you hear what I just said? Rogers left me a message that Bell rejected the order to transfer the phone number. How could they do that? It's not. Is it their phone number? It's mine. The monopoly broke up. That's your number now. You're able to transfer. So that was the reason maybe that Rogers, but they didn't tell me that before, excuse me, couldn't give me the same phone number. I need you to help me out here. You are the internet geniuses. I need you to take these video blogs and send it to the CEO, because here's an article that was in the Toronto Star, February 16th. Jeff Hyslop calls his switch back to Bell Canada his worst decision of 2007. Bell offered him a bundled price and several months of free on some components, free discounts. He says, my adventures and stress dealing with Bell had just begun. He complained about misrepresentation. No one had mentioned the need to sign a long-term contract. Billing errors. He says, my first bill had an activation fee of $20, a home networking upgrade of $79.95, requiring another call to the Bell call center to correct this billing error. Installation required 2 days off of his work. And when the installation was complete, the TV wasn't working, the signals weren't working, the internet connection failed every day. So he contacted the CEO of Bell, of which there was 420 complaints called Bell Blues. And if you can see this, it says Bell Blues. I got off the Toronto Star line, dated February 16th. This article was in the Toronto Star. And he complained to Bell's chief executive, Michael Sabia. I need you to get in touch with Michael Sabia for me. Michael Sabia, the president, that's the CEO, and the president is Kevin Kroll, C-R-U-L-L. And Jeff Hyslop, who's telling the story in the newspaper, says the high-level complaining obviously worked, because within 10 days, his multimedia system was fine. They really came to the table to get my system back running, and sent 3 of their top installation, I can't even get one to come out. 3 of their top installation people they sent over to him. And when the manager came to fix the system, he apologized and he gave me his cell phone number and said, call me directly if you have any more issues. It's not me. This is an article written February 16th, a week and a half ago, in the Toronto Star. I can't get in touch with the CEO. You want to help me here? If anyone's listening, if you work for Bell, I gotta get out of their clutches. My phone bill is paid. They charge me a $200 deposit. Who knows why? I want to switch companies. Won't let me switch. They won't let me give the same phone number that I've had for 17 years, and that's the way the rules are, the laws. You can keep your phone number. Everyone promotes. Bell won't give it to Rogers. They have it in for me. The king of late night TV. The guy that says, go to report and call. Can't make a call. They're keeping me locked up. In their clutches. I need you to help me get out of Bell Canada's clutches. Will you help me here, please? Go to the CRTC, post this blog and all the blog spots and whatever the hell's out, dig it and RSS feeds and spiders. Put it on Facebook. Let everybody on Facebook see it. Canada has the big...